we're really excited to dedicate Peoria's first rain garden. It was built with volunteers. We have sponsors. We'd like to explain the benefits of native vegetation and controlling our stormwater by using beautiful plants rather than using our pipes and sewers. Rain gardens are something that the average homeowner can do. Look for a low spot in your yard, dig it out a little bit, till up the soil, plant some native vegetation. Check out our website for that. You'll find a list of plants. We have a whole list of people who we'd like to thank, and the first of those is Illinois American Water, without which this effort would not have been possible because they awarded us a grant for it. And today we have Chris Johnson, who's a senior manager with Illinois American Water. Chris?
At Illinois American Water, we understand how important how precious or critical our water is to our daily lives. And we work hard to protect the environment. Our efforts range from wise water use, education in schools, and technology in our operations, new technology. We have a new plant that's got an ultraviolet filter in the water system, which really helps cut down on a lot of different things that we're working through. Illinois American also awards environmental grants each year, and those projects benefit the watersheds throughout Illinois and the Peoria area. The grant applications are evaluated on the environmental impact and sustainability and innovation. Earlier this year, we granted a $6,000 grant to the city of Peoria for the demonstration rain garden that we are celebrating today. By working together, we bring awareness to the importance of stormwater runoff, management, protect the groundwater, and our precious water resource. These efforts help us to ensure water service today and for the future generations.
The township applied for this grant because we thought it was extremely important, considering that so much of our water that goes into our sanitary sewers has to be treated before it's discharged in the Illinois River. And the more things that we can do like this and partner with all the people that were involved in the planting, with the schools and the neighborhoods, we can make an impact, a positive impact in our neighborhood. And this really should be the beginning rather than the end of that process. And to that, we're very much appreciative of the city of Peoria, Jane, for all your help and coordination of that, and actually all the volunteers, because with each one of us trying to do something, we can make a difference in our community. And to our friends at Illinois American Water, I want to personally thank you for all of your efforts to make this possible. There'll be, I know, seed packets here. This is the beginning. To go out, encourage your friends and family to do this likewise. It would be very helpful. Also want to introduce Joe Whalen. This was a grant that began through the Township of Peoria. Joe is our supervisor, and when I raised this issue with Joe to go ahead and apply for this grant that we would then work through the city, Joe was very supportive of this, and this site was chosen because of the involvement of the school. If we can have our young people recognize the importance of this, these things can be duplicated throughout the city. And I know Joe was very supportive of it, especially when it came to the young people being involved with that. And to that, Joe Whalen.
This project, and along with all kinds of other projects, has rejuvenated this area. It's hard to believe. 30 years ago, it was really in pretty bad shape. And to see what's been accomplished by the city, by the township, by all types of entities that have worked to bring us to where we are, it's just wonderful.
On behalf of the Spring Grove Neighborhood Association and the Goose Lake Neighborhood Association, I would like to thank Illinois American Water for their financial contribution and the city of Peoria for the time and effort that they expended planting this rain garden in the south side of Peoria here. Being on the committee that worked on the details of the garden's location and the plant selection for the last couple of months, I found the experience to be rewarding and encouraging. Rewarding because for me, this garden represents the growth and development that is springing forth here in the 1st District. When you look at the garden now, you look with anticipation of the beauty and the blooms that will grow as a result of community partnerships. Encouraged as a result of seeing how much time and effort city staff put into this project. Time and effort that sometimes is unseen but invaluable, and I thank Jane and Andrea for all the city staff for what they did. Encouraged that the beauty of this rain garden will be a learning tool for the students here at Valeska Hinton School, and for that I thank District 150 for allowing us to be partially on their on their land. I would also like to thank the businesses who contributed their time and energy and materials and the volunteers who came out to make this rain garden a success.